Hey guys, this is Awesome Giants PS3, and I'm just doing this sort of a playthrough of Pokemon Soul Silver. This may come as a surprise, but in my childhood I loved Pokemon, and I saw that you could download an emulator, and as I haven't done any sort of gameplay or commentary on this channel in quite a long time, I just sort of thought, it'll be something fun and interesting to do. And it might catch on, it might not. So here we are, we've just been in the house, our mum has told us some stuff, gotta go to Professor Elm to get a Pokemon. It's crazy little blue Marill, I think it's a Marill, jumps into us. That's like, not our rival, but our friend, and she just walked away, so yeah. So now we're going to be making our way over, but first we're just going to have a look around the town and speak to a couple of people, Yo, TK. Cool. He's discovered a new Pokemon now, let's go check him out. We're in Newbark Town, which is kind of nice. I see obviously I've played Silver and Gold and Crystal before, so I know that's our rival, but, it's always nice to just get shoved back by him, so. Here we are in the laboratory. I've been waiting for you. Oh, this is so nostalgic. God. There was nothing like bringing home a brand new Pokemon game and just playing through it, and then that was the special thing about Pokemon is you could just play through it over and over and over. It was just so much fun to play. So, alright. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance people called Mr. Pokemon. Amen, make an email, and then probably in a Pokemon ring. Oh, Pokemon Egg. That's usually Togepi? Togepi? Yeah. I haven't played this one in ages. Oh, Totodile. I quite like when Cyndaquil evolves into Typhlosion, which is quite cool. Chikorita. I don't like Chikorita. I've never liked Chikorita. Gonna have to go with Totodile. Yes. Definitely. Hooray! Oh yeah, this is also a new feature in the Soul Silver, is you're kind of like Pokemon Yellow, the original. Your Pokemon follows behind you, and then it'll love you more. And in some cases with Pokemon like Togepi, if you show them love and affection, then they'll evolve. Can't remember what Togepi evolves into. It's a really ugly flying. It's got wings and shit. It's pretty ugly. So if I need to heal myself, and Mr. Pokemon goes there. Right, so not much action, but we just sort of he's gonna give us a potion, I do believe. Oh yes, potion. In every single Pokemon game, he'll rush out to you and say, "No, potion!" This happens with every player. Whenever they leave, they die. I'll give them a potion instead. And there's this creepy sort of woman with her Marill. I've got a Totodile this time. Both water Pokemon. Gonna be a water rivalry. So I'm not really sure what type of Pokemon team. I like to think ahead as to what sort of team I'll assemble. I'm trying to talk to my Totodile here. I called him Toady. I think that's a pretty cool name. Toady is pretty cool. Talk to Mum. That's a cute Pokemon. You're supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be awesome. So yeah. I'm pretty sure I want to get a Larvitar, evolve into a Pupitar, and then a Tyranitar, because that's the most awesome Pokemon, but a Larvitar is pretty hard to come by, so, that might not happen. Otherwise, I'm just going to sort of go along with it, see what Pokemon I can come up with, Silver was one of the games which I really did enjoy playing, but I didn't play it as much as, Sapphire and Ruby, or the originals, or much as the others, so it's quite nice to go back to it. So I've got Presimo on the Poké Gear, which is basically this little thing where you can call up people. That was actually only introduced in Silver. That wasn't in any of the older Pokemons, and I remember and then I think in the one after that, I think it was Ruby, I'm not sure, you could call them up. But no, it wasn't this one. You could call them up after you've already battled some trainers, and yeah, and then they would you could fight them over again, and they'd be stronger. So it's sort of just speeding through this, showing you the abilities of my Pokemon. Not very strong. So, skip through that, So, moving on, and just skip past that. You don't want to see the same thing over and over and over again, so... I sort of wander up here thinking, oh yeah, this leads to the next place, and I'm like, no wait, if I remember correctly, this doesn't lead anywhere, so I'll just talk to these people, catch them all, no, it doesn't lead anywhere, let's just leave. You can just catch some extra Pokemon up there or something, I don't know, but... because we can't actually catch Pokemon right now, we have to go exploring. So, yeah, got another battle there. I am actually fighting all of these battles. I just like to skip through them just so you don't have to watch the same thing, basically. But in actual Pokemon battles, I will show you. Oh, I just skip past this bit. It's like so dull. It's like, this is... oh yeah, running shoes. This is the Pokemon Center. Here you Pokemon. This is the Pokemon Mart to sell and buy items. This is the shore where you can go out and you can only swim with the Pokemon that has to surf. And this is his house. Yeah, I did that in so much shorter time than he did. Also, this guy gives you running shoes, and oh, it was so slow when you're just walking around. Oh my god! Just thank God for running shoes. In every Pokemon, it's like, oh my god, I'm moving so slowly. But anyway, we are now almost out in the open. Bloke runs after us and says, hey, give me your number. It's like, alright, Herbert Pervert, alright. Oh no, wait, he doesn't give you a number. Oh, he gives the little, like, town map thing. Anyway, kind of skipped a bit ahead there. Accidentally. I'm still kind of working on my editing skills. Got a potion. And, I talked to this bloke, like... and it gives a bit of information. Apparently, wild Pokemon will be more attracted to you if you're running around, so that's useful, but I can't even bother to turn it off. It's just quite a lucky coincidence, actually, that I popped into this guy's house. He gives you the 8 Apricorn box, otherwise, you wouldn't get that. Bit of lag here or something, I don't know. But anyway, we're out of the house now. So, we move on, have a battle, skip past that. And we get antidote, will be very important later on. Need that antidote, need it. So, we move on to the next place and get another Pokemon battle, skip that. And we find an Apricorn tree, yay! And again, that's a bit of a different thing. I like pop out. I'm not sure about other stuff, like in Ruby and Sapphire, the diaries would heal you. Not sure if they have these on there. But now we have a very long-winded conversation with Mr. Pokemon, who is a senile old man who's crazy about eggs. He's very crazy about eggs. Oh, this is a mystery egg. It'll evolve into a crazy kind of Pokemon. Take it. He's the best when it comes to researching. Professor Oak, I am a huge fan of yours. I was a bit annoyed, actually. I did use one of the potions which you start out with, and then I used it as I went in there, and then he just healed my Pokemon anyway, so I was a little bit annoyed at that. Yes, I'm helping his research. Yeah, Professor Oak, I'm so embarrassed. Can I have an autograph, please? I'm so embarrassed. Oh. So, yeah, it's just, he's given us our Pokedex, and everyone seems to be incredibly surprised. Oh my god, giving you a Pokedex, it's incredible. He must see enormous potential in you, and it's just like, well, yeah, but, everyone has a Pokedex, so it's not exactly an uncommon thing. Everyone has a Pokedex. So then I'm just like, oh, well, I'll talk to my Toady. Hey Toady, he's opening and closing his jaw, awesome. So now we must return, but I'm getting a phone message. What's this? Professor Elm? It's a disaster. What should I do? Get back in now. I'm like, I know what's happened already, but I shan't spoil it for those who have not seen it already. We have another battle, and I'm just like, oh fucking, so many battles. I'm coming out to skip this one. Just me. I'm level 8 by now. I've skipped ahead for so many battles. It's just this is where the antidote comes very important. So yeah. Just sort of healing up now. And we're ahead. I'm just like, oh, up there. There. No, can't go that way. Another battle, skip past that. Then we're just like, oh my god. No, I don't want no more battles. I'm already level 9. I'm already as overpowered as it is. So, we run past everything else. Have to get to Professor Elm quickly. What's this? Rival! Oh, it's a Pokemon. Yeah, your Pokemon's not as good as me, mate. Oh, we're against Rival, who doesn't look as threatening in that picture as he used to. Passenger Bye Boy. It used to be question mark, question mark, question mark. Why did they change it? Ugh, it frustrates me. So I'm just like, oh yeah, level 9 Totodile easily beats level 5 Chikorita. I'm just like, use my Rage. I never used Rage in any of the other Pokemon, so I'm not really sure. And that was really random. I do not know where that came from, so I apologise for that. As I say, my editing is a little bit of a hash right now. So I'm just like, oh, I'll finish you off with a Rage, and I'm just like, finish him off with like, oh, didn't actually finish him off. All right then, tackles me. I'm just like, 2 damage, bro. 2 damage. So I just scratch him to death. You know, level 5 stands no chance of. And I'm like, oh, will level me up, and it's like, no, barely even over halfway, and so. Passenger Bye Boy, otherwise known as question mark, question mark, question mark, he should be known as Passenger Bye Boy. He's gonna be the world's greatest, but he sucks. And he's like, oh no, wait, you've got my card. No, runs back, give it back. It's my card, no. So he runs away. So yeah, it's like, oh, cool, time to go. So now it's the long run back to Professor Elm. We've just encountered our rival. He shall get stronger as our adventure and journey continues. Can't be asked to run through the grass in their battles on wild Pokemon. Returned to Newbuck Town. Go in this helm, and there's the police in there. We are investigating the case of missing Pokemon. And yep, I'm the one who battled and. Oh wait, no, sorry. No, I didn't steal the Pokemon. What are you accusing me? You battled a boy like that? So, he wants to know the boy's name, and I'm like, nobody really knows his name, mate. I saw his card, and it was like, it had awful handwriting. I couldn't make any of it out, so, you know, I just thought, yeah, this is it. You know it. Question mark, question mark, question mark, what's his name? That's what your rival has to be called. You can call him something, you know, insulting or something, but I just prefer nice and subtle, you know? So, that's our other, like, rival kind of thing, I don't know. We'll see more of her involvement. Oh yeah, just there's an egg, you know, some shit about this senile old man. He was like, getting excited. Professor Elm's like, it's just an egg. I've seen them before. And he gave me a Pokedex, and he's like, oh my god, this is incredible. Pokedex, wow. Wow. Well, why don't you challenge the gym? Well, I had every intention of challenging the gym, of course. So, yep, gotta challenge all the gyms around the globe. So this is coming towards the end. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed part 1 of Soul Silver playthrough. Hope you enjoyed.